Today's been kind of a weird weather day. It was hot because the sun was out, but then when I started walking, the sun was not out. Apparently it doesn't matter because I am damp. I'm damp. On the way here, though, took some new paths. And I feel like I ended up in a pretty good spot. And I wouldn't have gotten here if I just took the normal way. Because there were windy paths that this walk could have been like half an hour shorter, 45 minutes maybe. But I think it worked out. Oh, I said I was going to get back on the IE versus etc. And I definitely meant IE versus EG. IE? Or IG? No, IE. Id et versus exemplia. Something. Either way, I was right if you sub etc. for EG. Let me just double check that now, actually, because I knew that there was, a difference between example versus something. It's IE, id et. That is, so to rephrase something that was already said. Pocky Podcast, i.e., out of focus. Versus EG being, for example, when I wasn't actually, it doesn't, that's it. And I didn't see what the EG means. It's Latin, doesn't matter. I also tried to climb a tree. I thought maybe I would do this one in a tree. And I don't remember trees having so many bugs in them. I mean, there were ants, cicadas, June bugs, I guess. It didn't look like a June bug exoskeleton, like a shedding, but there was a big one on the surrounding ground next to the tree. And I'm not all about that. It was also like kind of easy. Trees are trivial. Because like there are three ways to climb the tree. You either just climb it like a ladder, because their branches so low down. Do a little jump, climb it like a ladder. Or you gotta pull a Mulan and like wrap something around and use. It's like tree climbing is good for the adolescent, I think. Rock climbing, that's where it's at. Because I was kind of feeling like there's no point in climbing the tree because I didn't struggle, or it just felt like that was it. I either can or cannot do it. And climbing, there's a lot more nuance. I can do this part, I can do that part, I can get better. A lot of trees are just different. I wouldn't necessarily say harder or easier. Some are easier. Like, that tree would be a challenge. But that one over there would not. And, like, that's a decent benchmark as a child, as you're still growing. oh, I can climb this tree I used to not be able to climb. But I'm not growing taller so much as I'm growing stronger. And that's the benchmark that needs to be tracked. Not if I can now jump to a branch that I couldn't reach before because I am now 6 inches taller than I used to be. I think we could get rid of the mosquitoes. Or we've made other species extinct. Why haven't we extinctitized the mosquitoes? Bloodsuckers. Like, that's messed up. Mother Nature did a dirty on that one. Leeches. Those too, but those are in the water. I think I've said this. So I'm looking forward to like fall and winter when the scenery changes and there are no bugs. Because I am not really a fan of bugs, as it turns out. I got scared by a dead dragonfly that was on the sidewalk. It was a big one, but also it was like, I got shoes on. That was the other thing. If I was wearing jeans and like a hoodie, I think I'd be more comfortable climbing that tree. But the fact that my bare skin is out, a mosquito bit me before I even got on the tree. Is that where they live? I don't know where mosquitoes go at night. Or during the rain, during the day, they just appear. All of a sudden, mosquitoes. And I guess they struck while they could. Struck. Lightning struck the house. I don't know why that sounds weird to me. Maybe I am already going senile. Because it apparently is going to rain. Severe thunderstorm watch. It's exciting. And I think the sun also struck while it could. It was out in the morning, clouds rolled in, and then it's just peeking out right now. Before the rain actually starts. So, that's about it. Long walk. I'm gonna keep challenging myself. So, talk to you later.